Good morning, everybody. Tuesday morning, July 1st. Hope you all having a great morning. Let's see. Where are we? I don't even know what we're doing here. All right. Am I live on TikTok? No, let me see if I'm live on TikTok here. All right. Oh, good morning, Glow. I think that's you. Good morning, Mike Glowinski. Good morning, Glow. Let's see. Let me go over to community, see if there's any silly comments. None. Analytics. Excellent. Content. There we are. We are live. Yay. Let's add my tags to the channel. Setting up my YouTube channel. There we go. And we are golden. I think we're all set. Yep, I like my logo up there. I have to get that touched up, but I like it. All right. Good morning to everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. SafetyTrade.com is live. Yeah, it concerns me when new people say they can't find me or old people can't find me on TikTok. Literally, the instructions on how to do that are 100% written below you. Go to TikTok, type in the Safety Trade, and then we're the only live. It concerns me that y'all can't see that and do that simple thing. I mean, bad. I don't understand people. If you can't follow simple instruction, the system isn't for you. Glow, can you hear me okay? Just on YouTube, not TikTok, just on YouTube. Oh shit, I need my extra charger thingy. Really? Yeah, I'm making my hydrant water blinking red. All right, now where was I? Oh, there's a lot of people this morning. Good morning, Mike Glowinski. What's up, Glow? Good morning, Fletch. Good morning, Gary Ramundo. Good morning, Sog and Guyberger. Good morning, Ruben. What's up, Ruben? Good morning, Orlando Walters, and God bless you too. Good morning, Arginus. Sound is good. Thanks, Glow. All right. I think we're live everywhere. Yep, and yep. Okay.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
What you guys are looking at, the old ways of trading fail over 93% of the time. I know that because they've done studies, decades-long studies, 10, 15, 20-year studies. They're listed in my rules, which ones. That 93% of all traders quit after 3 years. So if the old ways of trading, such as RSI looking to the left, would actually work, then they wouldn't be quitting, would they? And I'm not saying that lightly. I'm telling you that it's an embarrassment to traders across the world that they fail like that. That is embarrassing. The win rate should be the opposite. And that's my entire goal with the Safety Trade system. For y'all to win 93% of your trades, not lose 93% of your trades. And what you're looking at right here, and I'm not shitting you, this is called the head and shoulders pattern. So this is called an automatic head and shoulders pattern. What the fuck is this? The same time period, you can clearly see fill in the gap trades once, twice, 3, 4 times. This are head and shoulders. This is head and what the flying rat ass fuck is that? How the hell? Go ahead. I dare some of my more stubborn people to come back and tell me, how the hell do you trade 100 different color triangles? And then, yeah, this, that, this, that, this. And one of my members literally tried to say, oh, here's a good one. I don't know what this means, but I'm guessing that means up. Yeah, okay, they missed that by miles. And purples and blues and reds and what the fuck? Look at how many different triangles they just randomly drew on the screen. And this is called head and shoulders. And one of my members tried to say it had an 83% win rate. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say they had a 100% losing rate right here during this time period. Look at this shit. What are they fucking talking about? And by the way, they are repainting. So anything that changes, they will allow as a repaint. Weird ass. Anybody like to call in and explain to me that the head and shoulder patterns? Anybody at all? If anybody would like to call in or actually come on the show and explain the head and shoulder pattern, I will gladly accept that. But this is what they try to say works. This. They try to say it has like an 83 or an 80. No, it doesn't. They did a study on it, one of the universities did, and they found out that it's actually negative. It's too subjective. You never know where the head and shoulder pattern starts or ends. Henceforth, why this conglomeration of bullshit right here. My system, complete and utter ease. Buy stops, pink line low, blue line high, pink line low, blue line high, pink line low, blue line high, all the way up. This, I don't know what purples and greens and reds and oranges and blues and I don't know what they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Yet this is an old way of trading that was supposedly, if you do a quick little internet search on Google, says that it has an 86% win rate. My member was completely deceived. He was just pissed he couldn't figure out the system. But don't turn to this. This is enough to completely and utterly annihilate any trades that you make. 83% win rate, my ass. Can't even fucking figure out what the hell this shit is. Whatever. Good luck on that. Yep, way too subjective for interpretation. Correct. That's what they found out through their study. You're so smart, Kirk. Good morning, Trusted Kicks. Good morning, and God bless you, Larry Cooper. Good morning, John C. Keith, why the hell are you up? Good morning, Keith Palmer, the great Keith Palmer. Keith, you know if you were up, I would have went over the thing with you. God, I didn't even see him. Good morning, Keith. Guess who's going to be meeting Keith later today? Me and Bree and KJ, I believe. And Sunshine, too, but we shouldn't get into personal stuff. So looking forward to that. Can't wait. The great Keith Palmer blesses us. Hey, Keith, how do you like the head and shoulders indicator? Can you tell me what the fuck this means right here? Look at this shit. Or fill in the gap, buy, stop, buy, stop, buy, stop, buy, stop, fill in the gap. Blue, pink, pink, blue, over and over and over again, all the way up. Whatever. Good luck on that trade. Someone has been busy writing code. Who is that, Keith? Fine. Keith doesn't want to talk to me this morning. Now, let's compare what that shit is, the nightmare of doom. Let me make sure we turn that on. Fuck shit is that? All right. to what Keith is doing. Oh, da, 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 da. How do you guys like my ta-das? Da, 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 da. Okay, we are tweaking the hell out of this. And I see some red in here, which is unacceptable. I see some red on NQ, NQ, NQ. There's no way. NAS. What's this one over here? Let me get this transferred over. Let's see it now. All right, this is the code Keith is working on. This is the very beginning steps of a robot. And I am 100% unhappy if these are actual losses. Stop loss hit, not acceptable. There's no way in hell this is acceptable. I've reset the settings. NAS. Looks like all the SPXs are taking profit. And all the, not all, but then the NQs and NASs are losing. SPX, nope, lost with one SPX. Yeah, so these need to be changed. We're gonna have to tweak this a lot. I'm gonna go over a few of these with you, but this is the beginnings of a robot for you guys. Very, very, very cool. This trade tracker, by the way, is available to any and all other traders for a few $100s. You guys will be able to track every trade. So if any of you ever want to track your trades as someone who's selling a system or recommending anyone, although I am not a financial advisor, we'll track every one of your trades and see how they do. Eventually, you're going to see the trade tracker be all green, at which point it will go into beta testing, at which point we do not need beta testers. Do not email me for 1 second asking to test this. We have family in-house that will be testing the robot. And this will all turn to green, or I will not release the robot, or at least 9 out of 10 or 95 out of 100, whatever, will be all green. And when the robot starts producing all green, don't worry. Those of you who've taken care of me by supporting us monthly with either the Sniper or the Signal tiers, you guys will be getting the robot at an extremely discounted price. If you haven't been supporting me, you'll be paying thousands of dollars a month. What's up? It's my time, Tariah Edwards. Good morning on TikTok. Good morning, Lazarus, Larry Cooper. It's my time. Nadal, Miami Rocks, Queen C, and welcome to the channel, Queen C. All right. It's my time. Empty nester, it's mine. Okay, Tariah Edwards is really trying to confuse me. Is that you, Tariah? Do you really have that? She might have like 3 or 4 different names. It's my time. Keith, am I able to show the innards of this? Can I click on this to show what this is without giving away any trade secrets, or should I not click on it? Because I want to reset some of these take profits and stop losses. It's my time. Keith Rooney. Is there any way, are you still here? Can I click on the inside of this to change a few things in front of everybody, or should I not do that? It's my time. It's now or never. You can edit the settings, all good. Okay, I just want to make sure it doesn't matter what I show them. Requiring enable alert suppression. Time frames, 1 second, 3 seconds, 3 minute. Suppression shy. Take profit. So if I up these take profits to 2, oh, and I need to know the time frames too. I wasn't paying attention to that. We're going to increase the logic to not have to worry about this. You said it will change the past ones, or it will not change the past one, Keith? It's now or never. I think it did change it, but I don't think that helped. Well, I'll be fooling around this a shit ton, so. So how was this a stop loss? Yes, it should. I believe it did, but it's weird how it made the ones that were winning losing by going to 2. Well, let me start by the most recent here. And it's going to open up the live trades up here for me to see when they flip to live this morning. Answer my question. Oh my God, that was too far. Uh-oh. Why did it open and close? And I think it's opening and it's showing the wrong date. July 25th? This isn't right. Oh, July 1st, 2025. I hate the dates. Can we not put date in regular order? July 1st, 2025. I hate the way this does this. So July 1st, 2025, Black Bull. And this was a, how could that have been a loss that quickly? I must have the stop loss too close. SPX 500, let's take a look. SPX 500 at Jimmy. Kev's version, SPX 32nd. See, I don't see it being called here. So mine called it, this one called it and immediately closed it for SPX, I see. So let's go over to my code. And my code is calling SPX 32nd. Let's see what we look like here. To the blue line. Haha. And I do believe my code is going to be right. All right. So my code called 32nd SPX. Why would it have called that? Did these already flip up and come back? Let's see 32nd. Go to 32nd. SPX did not. It hit it, it hit it, it hit it. Yes. Correct call. Free money giveaway. SPX ES1 to the 30-second blue lines buy stop. That is a correct call. Also, NQ1 and NAS buy stop to the 30-second blue line. Now, I wish I would have saw that live, why it took that trade. But now, why did this one close it is the question of the day. Probably because I have too tight a... Let's go to the 30-second. All right, 30-second. NQ1 doesn't even have a take profit. Yeah, this is what I'll be doing all day, every day for the next 2 months, 3 months. And then we have to get the other code put in there, I'm sure. 30-second take. Okay, so where is ES1 and SPX? There it is. So it opened the trade and closed the trade. $30-second. There's no way an SPX hit its stop loss, Keith. There's no chance this went down 5 pips. Is this dealing with each individual one being actual pips, or are we back into that confusion of how many there are? Because SPX, there's no way SPX went down below 5 pips on this trade. Let me go back to the current one that is calling. And it is the correct, it should have waited for the call though. Let me see what time this call was on mine. I'll have to go back in the alerts. The call time shouldn't have been up here. The call time of the trade should have been right here, right on this one, and there it goes. It's the right call, but we're going to tweak the logic on that. Has to be when the pink line is low. And we'd have entered here. So, because would this have possibly been 5 pips on SPX? No, it's not even 1. I know this is boring work. You guys hate seeing it, but it is what it is. Yes, I think it's pip point conversion. That's not accurate. I'm working on that. Nice, Keith. Sorry, Keith. Keith is doing a fantastic job. Always does the best. But yeah, that would be an incorrect pip point conversion, because, or just tell me what you want me to throw in there, because if it's off, like sometimes they're double, triple, whatever. But yeah, we'll make the call next time on that orange line. Yep, and then that would be no drawdown when it went straight up. Now, I don't know if people can make money on that. Let me see this NAS one real quick. Yeah, this NAS one, same thing. So could they have made money on this? And this is another thing. How many pips do we need to draw? How many it is right up to here? Yeah, oh yeah, 4 pips. Who's a funded trader here? Active funded trader here. Who knows what they're talking about with funded trader? Would 4 pips or 40 ticks be enough money on NAS to make money with a funded trader account? Yes or no? Would 4 pips or 40 ticks on a funded trader account be enough to make money on NQ1 NAS? Use real-time. Some parts of the code use close price once the candle is confirmed, preventing repainting for the originals. Nice, Keith. You know how much I think of you. Leon Powell says yes. Okay. Thank you, Keith. Keith is the greatest, as I always say. So 4 pips. All right. So if we go over to the same trade, yes, 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 Sub-Zero, yes, Leon. Thank you, Leon. Is there 2 Leons? Oh, one's on Leon Powell. Thank you, Leon, for both YouTube and Facebook. Thank you, Trusted Kicks and Sub-Zero. All right. Now let's go to ES1. So is ES1, and ES is only 5 times, I think, the amount of ticks. Correct me if I'm wrong. You'd have gotten in here. So, nope. Is 1 pip, let me see if it pulls from here then. Let me see if it pulls from here. Let's say it goes from there to here. All right, is 1.5. Is 1.5 pips on ES1 or 6 ticks, 7 ticks enough on ES1 to make any money? Is 1.5 pips. Good morning, Larry. Good morning, PNP. How do the signals work? I'll get into that in a second. Is 1.5 pips, 1.5 ticks, shit, is 1.5 pips or 6 ticks, 5 ticks enough to make money on ES1, yes or no? Leon, Trusted Kick, Sub-Zero, Larry. Stud Breezy, what's up, Stud Breezy? Welcome to the channel. Good morning, Mommy Rocks. So Stud Breezy, you're telling me that 1.5 pips or 6, 7 ticks is enough to make money on a trade if you're a funded trader. Leon says don't trade ES. We do this for hours a day for several days. Tweak, test, hours, and we both love it. Oh yeah, Keith just... Poor Keith, he has to continually tweak things because I ask him, once he finishes something, I ask him to redo it again a different way. Oh, I feel bad for Keith. But I just have to make the thing perfect, and I cannot allow it to go out without it being perfect. I'm sorry, Keith. He knows that. Does anyone know? Okay, let me write the question here because I know there's a lot of strangers watching you. This is your chance to give back a little bit, you Weasley grifters, you. All right. Is 1.5 pips on ES1 or 7 ticks enough to make profit? I'll just call it the way it is, ES1 or SPX, whatever you're worried about. Or is there too much in and out cost with your commissions and shit that it can't do it? You don't know how much your work is appreciated, Keith. I couldn't imagine where to start, so thank you. So I agree with that. Amen to that. Yes, but ES moves slightly different than NQ. It's not what I'm asking. Not as much return as NQ for points ticks. Actually, I thought there was 10 to 1 on NQ and only 5 to 1 on ES. But it doesn't matter. We're not talking about mixing the two. I want to know, is 1 pip, 1.5 pips, 7 ticks, 8 ticks, 10 ticks, is that enough? And Stud Breezy is saying yes, and no one else is able to answer me, evidently. I'll come back to that question because I need to know the answer. I don't care about anything. Can you make money without even we're probably going to be without a drawdown, by the way. On ES1/SPX, is 1.5 pips or 7 ticks enough? I guess I can Google that, but I know you guys trade this shit. I need to know, like, how you guys are doing with that. Damn. Good morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube. I'll come back to this multiple times over the next several months until we get this exactly the way I want it. Until Keith works his magic man. Ricky Bobby, baby. Remember one of my members, you're talking about if you're first, you're last, blah, blah. Oh my God. People look for any excuse. What a silly person that person is. Thank you, Sub-Zero, for trying to answer. All right, I'll come back to this question. I hate funded trader accounts, but that's all right. You guys like them. I want to make this to work. Buy stop, 30-second, ES1, take profit. Here's your alert. Ding, ding, ding. Let's go to SPX, 30-second. Here's your alert. Ding, ding, ding. See, this is where we're going to be setting profits at, not pips. It's going to be right to this orange line right there. Here's your take profit. There it is. NAS, buy stop, 30-second ricochet right to here. Green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. My system is like any other system. It's color coded, super, super easy to trade. We'll be hearing these go off. Now, US 30, I know for a fact this US 30 trade is more than enough to make any money on. Abso-fucking-lutely. I know for you to gotten in here, and you're going to go up to, yeah, 6, 7. I know that's enough money to make. But there you go. Here it is. First money sounds of the morning. Listen to, there it goes. Right to where I told you. US 30 in the money, mere seconds from my call. YM1. Do we have YM1? Yes, YM1 in the money, directly to where I called. Now, if we could just get these robots to see this. Look, NAS 100 directly to its orange line as called. Take profits hit. NQ1 to the end. Yep, there you go. Here's your NQ. You would have had no drawdown on this, or you wouldn't even had a pip drawdown on this. You would have made it from here to here. You'd have made 4 to 7, so 5 pips, and you would have been in 5 pips and about 50 ticks you would have made. Is 50 ticks enough to make damn good money on NQ1? I know it is. SPX in the money, both 30 seconds went right up to the orange line as called out live. ES1, it's in the game. Let's see if ES1, absolutely perfection to the orange line and past it. Take profits all hit, and they're not done. These will fill into green. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Let's go down to the 1 second NASs and show you what that looks like. Okay. Follow it down. This is fun. Isn't this gorgeous? 5 second buy stop. Yep, 10 second. Yep, 5 second buy stop, 10 second buy stop. Wait till the orange line. Then you enter the trade. See how it's following? You don't take the trade when it's falling like this. You do not take market order. You only do future pending order called buy stops. Let's go to the 10 second. Gorgeous. 15 second buy stop. 10 second. Gorgeous. 10 second buy stop NAS. Just sit here and wait. Whether it goes up now or later, we don't care. 30 second buy stop. 30 second 1 minute buy stop NAS. NQ1. Let's go to the 1 minute US 30. Sell stop to the 1 minute blue line US 30. I'm not going to call the trade. Let me see what these are. 2 minute. Sell stop NAS to the 2 minute blue line. Sell stop NQ1 to the 2 minute blue line. Sell stop SPX to the 2 minute blue line. Sell stop ES1 to the 2 minute blue line. Will they go to the 3 minute blue line is the only question we have, and I'm going to say not likely, no. So if we're not going to hit that low, where's our reversal going to come at? 15 minute probably. Yep, looks like a 15 minute. All right, let's go ahead and go here. $20 minute, 30 minute, 30 minute, 45 minute, 45. Damn. 45 minute buy stop NAS, I love. 45 minute buy stop NQ, I love. SPX 45 minute buy stop, I love. ES1 45 minute buy stop, I love. You're going to see US 30 flip around first, by the way. 30 minute buy stop. Yeah, it's better than the 20. 30 minute buy stop US 30. And by the way, yesterday's call out was absolute perfection. Follow it down as it goes down. We're going to put our take profit here. Take profit US 30, 44,057. 44,073. US 30 take profits off a 30 minute buy. YM1 off of a 30 minute buy. Take profit 1, 44,364 and 44,402. NAS 100, 90-minute buy stop, 45-minute buy stop. Take profit 1, 22,657. Take profit 2, and it will be going here later today, whatever, tomorrow. 22,691. It's going to go there by 10:30 this morning or 2:30 this afternoon, either or, I don't care which. NQ1, 45-minute buy stop NQ1. Take profit 1, 22,855. Take profit 2, 22,875. SPX 500, 45-minute buy stop. 6,192. We just have a NQ1 crossing. Let me check where that's at. 6,196. ES1 is in the game. Take profit 1, 6,244. Take profit 2, 6,248. Now, let me see. What was that last one? Fuck, it went away too quick. That was like an NQ. Let's go down here to the 30-second and see what's up. Yeah. And we'll wait right here. All right, now, questions. What do we got? Let me just to answer your question, yes, it's enough if you're not greedy. Each tick is $10. So 7 would be $70 minus your commission. You'd net about $55. Oh, nice. Thank you so much, Jared. Grand rising to you, Tony. Gold back up, horn 2. To answer your question, yes, it is enough. Well, damn, gone it. Let me write that down. Thank you. So how much is each tick on this is nice. I gotta give him credit to Jared. Thanks to Jared. So 7 ticks, 1.5 pips on ES1 is equals $10 a tick. $70 minus commission. So your in and out fee is about $15. Would be about $15 net. And then how much for NQ1 and how much for YM1? Because I don't think it's $10 a tick on one of those. I thought it was more on NQ and YM. Must be mistaken. Thank you, Jared. Good morning, George. This is great information. Thank you for that. Appreciate you, sir. Yes, it is enough, not great each tick. Yeah, I would say $70. Oh, NQ1 is about the same? I could have swore one of them was more and two of them were more and one of them was less. I thought, well, I'm wrong. YM1, does anyone do YM1? Do I hear M? Stud Breezy. Reverse. Reset. We have a reset. We have a reset. Buy stop to the 1 second blue lines, all indices. Thank you, Stud Breezy. I don't think Stud Breezy is even a member and he's helping us. Thank you, Stud Breezy. $5 a tick on NQ1. Okay, so $5 a tick. So ES1 is $10 a tick and NQ1 is $5 a tick? Okay, I really had my shit backwards then. Wow, all right. All right, buy stop NQ1 to the 30-second blue line. It's already done it. You've already made money a couple times, but we're gonna call it again to right here. NAS, same. All green, all green, all green. What this is doing, you're seeing alerts over here. It's saying that it reset itself. It turned all green. Buy stop US 30 to the 5 second blue line. Buy stop US 30 to the 5 second blue line. Buy stop YM1 to the 5 second blue line. Let's see, to the 10-second blue line. Yeah, to the 10-second blue line. NAS. Nope, nope, nope. Let me see the 15 seconds for everybody. I already passed it. SPX. Free money giveaway, SPX to the 15-second blue line. Free money giveaway, 15-second blue line for ES1 and SPX. These will be changing color over here. You'll see these flip. You're going to see these flip up here to green and green and green, and then you'll see eventually all of these flip to green. Buy stop to the 15, and it hit, by the way. ES1 hit it. SPX. Buy stop, hit close enough. Horseshoes and hand grenades. We'll recall it again later. Oh my goodness, this is fun. All right, so I'm learning stuff this morning. Morning, Stacy Ocho. Good morning, Stacy. I am Sabrine. Oh, thanks, Sabrine. So Sabrine is in our system. Thank you, Sabrine. Appreciate your help. All of your guys' help. Sub-Zero, Jared. So $10 a tick. Damn, all that money I wasted. I should have been in Tradovite all these years, man. I would have had fucking 5 to 10 times my money. Oh, well. Sorry, Kev. Here's the accurate number. ES1 is $12 per tick. YM1 is a 1 to 5 per tick, and NQ1 is $5 a tick. ES1 is $12.50 per tick. $12.50 per tick. ES1 is. Who are you using for yours, by the way? YM1. YM1 is $5 per tick. I got it. I almost thought it looked like $15 a tick. So, if I had 1 pip, that would equal 10 ticks. And you guys can make money on 1 pip, is what I'm seeing. You guys, so funded traders, funded. Damn, are you shitting me? Can make money on, you can actually make money on 1 tick, 1 pip, which equals 10 ticks. No fucking way. No wonder guys lose your ass, because as soon as it flips the other way for a second, you guys are down like on 5 pips, you're down 50 ticks, which means you're down $250, or you're down $600 on ES1. Huh? Good luck with that. Well, okay, that's cool though. Now we know. Nice. Thank you, Jared. ES1 is $12 per tick, says Stealth. NQ1 is $5 per tick, but moves much more. And YM1 is $5 per tick, but moves slower. NQ1 can move 40 ticks in 1 candle, like 20 ticks. That's interesting, because that's opposite of what was in real life. True what Stealth said, the NQ and YM move fast. The NQ and YM, I can see that, yeah, because they move faster in real life too. Top step, so we know that's top step. Cool. Because I think everyone else, they all have their own little rules. Dumbass fucktards. All right. Thank you all for your help. Oh yeah, look. 15 seconds to the blue line hit. SPX to the 15-second blue line hit. There you go. SPX in the money. ES1 in the money. So let's see how many pips this would have been. Approximately, you would have got in right there, and you would have got into here. 0.75. This is about 2.5. I know you're making money on 2.5 ticks. So SPX in the money, ES1 in the money, NQ1 in the money, NAS 100 in the money, YM1 to its blue line in the money, US 30 to its blue line in the money, US 30 to the blue line 32nd, YM1 to the 32nd, NAS to the 32nd blue line, There you go. Here's some correct calls for you this morning. And I've now learned that basically, really, we can do 1 pip and make fucking money for you guys in the funded trader. See, we're going to get the funded trader version done when we get the robot done. I'm trying to do both at once, if I can. Look how cute this is. Wonderful. Can we get to the 1 minute now? Oh, fuck yeah. Buy stop ES1 to the 1 minute blue line. Told you, I don't trade the sells on the indices. They're just not worth it. You guys do what you want. I only trade the buys. I've been saying that for, I don't know, a half a year now. Remember, our take profits are going to be the orange line in the future. I'm just calling these blue ones because, well, we're just going to have some fun this morning. Oh, already passed YM1? No shit. Oh, free money. Free money. Buy stop to the 1 minute blue line, NAS. Free money giveaway. Buy stop NQ1. Free money giveaway to the blue line, 1 minute. 1 minute. Who's going to hit it first? We should take bets. Who's going to hit it first? NQ1, NAS, SPX 500, or ES1? Free money giveaway. I'm going to go with ES1. ES1, buy stop to the blue line. Free money giveaway.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Nice. This is great. Wow, I'm learning stuff. You guys are making money. Okay. All right. Thank you again to Jared. Thank you again, Stealth. Thank you again to everybody. I think we had Darklight was giving us information. Grand Rising to you, Tony, again. Sub-Zero, thank you. Leon, thank you for all your help this morning, guys. Appreciate you all very much. This is nice. We have the green turned in correct call for 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, 15 second. We have a correct call for 5 second, 10 second, 15 second. And now we're just waiting for the 30 seconds. Let's see how many accurate calls have been called out this morning. Holy fucking shit. That can't be 50 from this morning. Let's see. No. We have one. That was from the last time I looked. Out of the taken out. We have about 10 correct calls this morning at this point. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Now, let's get over to here. 30 second. Oh, yeah. Free money giveaway, as I said, free money giveaway to the 30-second blue line, NAS. We need a little pullback. You're going to see the pink line come down first, then they're going to rocket upward. But nonetheless, this is great. Great. The great Keith Rooney. You get to meet the great Keith Rooney today. I'm so happy. Me and Rhea are looking forward to that. Yay. Keith. And then hopefully he'll fly out to Vegas to see us, and then yay. This is a blast. Who here is having fun? Let me see why I am one. Let's go to the 1 minute. Oh yeah. Free money giveaway, buy stops, ES, SPX, NQ, NAS, all to their 30-second blue lines. This is a free money giveaway. This is like a potluck. Every one of them is going to bring something to the table here. Yep. Yay. You guys are already making money, by the way. Look at it go up before your very eyes. Yay. I'm surprised it's going up, actually. It needs to dip a little further for the pink line to come down, but we'll take it. You can use MES1, which is 10% of the one. Stealth. Thank you, Sub-Zero. There it goes. Free money giveaway. Every call out I just called is in the money. YM1 is in the money. US30 is in the money. NAS is in the money. NQ1's in the money. SPX is in the money. ES1 is in the money. And it actually kind of went up there and touched its blue line. Look, ES1. Did I not call? Which one did I call out first? I thought I called out ES1. No, which one did I call out first? I don't remember. SPX. 500, ES1 both touched their blue lines or came close enough. ES1 definitely touched. NAS in the money, NQ1 in the money, US 30 in the money, YM1 in the money, 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 money. Demo money only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
You can use MES1, which are the micros, which is, Stealth says, of 10% of ES1, so 10 MS equals 1 ES. So you don't make as much, but you don't lose as much. So the minis, MES. So MESs are the minis, right? If I'm reading that right. Micros, maybe they're the micros. Oh fuck, I don't know. ES1 equals 10% of ES1. So 10 MES1s equals 1 ES1. Got it. All right, so cool. Thank you, Stealth. Yay. There's the pink line pulling down. All right. Now we have the pink line coming down, pink line coming down, pink line coming down. It's going to repeat. When it flips and this pink line comes up, you should see this fill in the gap right here. You see this come below here. At any rate, let me draw it out for you here. Look, these green ones are going to come down right here, forming a gap. Then they're going to hook and come back up like this. This pink line is going to hook and come back up like this. Price action is going to hook, come down like that, come right back up and touch this blue line right there. Same for here, same exact drawings. This will do that and do that. This will do that and then that. And then this will do that and then that. And then this will hook, yep, and do that right there. This will, I told you, hook, do that right there. And then this will hook and do that right there. You'll see these gaps form right here. You see the gap right there? You see it already? See it? See it? Told you. You're going to see that, do that right there. Then you're going to see price action come up. See the gap right here? You see them forming? Right here. Right here. And right here. And then this will come down, 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 down. And then it'll hook, hook, hook up. And then this price action will come down, 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 down. Hook, hook, up, up. Price action will come down, 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 and then hook, 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 up. Price action will come down, 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 hook, 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 up, hook, 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 down, up, up. And then, yep, that's it. That's what you'll see. And you see the yellow line will form a gap like that, and it'll form a gap like that, it'll form a gap like that. It is forming a gap like that right now. These will come down. And this will do that. And there you go. And then you'll see this pink line rise up. You'll see the purple come down. It will cross right around here. You'll see the blue hopefully stay straight. And there you go. And that's what those are all going to do. Drawing it out for you, telling you where it's going to go, trading with you most mornings. I don't think I'm trading this morning, though. Let me see. I still have my open trades. Let's see what's going on. Oh, nice. There is a full link on the link I just posted. MES is micros and the large ones are the minis. Oh, so the micros are the smallest. Gotcha. MES is micro, ES is mini. Thank you, Filio. Thank you, Stealth. I don't see a link you posted. Let me push this over real quick. Oh, new comments will appear here. Hold on. There you go. So here's your overlay. There wasn't a link. I don't think it allowed you to post a link. Leon. That's interesting. It won't even post Leon's saying there's a link. Wow. Huh. Interesting. There is a full table link I just posted. Oh, there is. Good morning, Mike Snyder. And yeah, there isn't a link though. That's the problem. Yeah, you can post in a Discord or just send me an email with it. Or I could, don't be lazy and just Google it myself. What's up, Keith? Keith Rooney. Oh, Keith, got to pray for you today. Then we got to say, oh, geez, it doesn't end. I swear. All right. A little overlay. Now, how do I get the chat off that thing? Hold on. Hide chat overlay. Shit. Okay, now I went and did it. No, hide chat. Hide chat overlay. Fuck, I lost chat. Oh, there it is. All right. Good morning, Mike Snyder. Keith Rooney. All right. There you go. Oh, we have blue crossing pink. We have blue crossing pink. It's just going to take a lot longer for NASDAQ Q1. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Oh, fudgicles. What's up, Richard Cranium? MFI. I don't know what that means. Is that a fucking symbol? What I didn't do is I didn't call out all the other symbols this morning. I got to get in the habit of doing that when I call the others. I just get carried away. Okay, everyone tell me when and if that thing flips around for me so I can give them right back to it. All right, let me call out gold, and then I'll call out Bitcoin, and then we'll call out the others. Let's see how things are going. Don't care, 5 second, 5 second, 1 minute, 3 minute. Let's go to 1 minute. Hello. 1 minute buy, stop gold, take profit 3,351. Take profit 3,352. 1 minute buy, stop gold. Let me see what's going on around here. Nope, don't care. Nope, don't care. Daily buy, stop gold. Love the trade. Daily buy, stop gold. Take profit 3,369, and then 3,400, 3,450 gold. Now let's see what we can do over here with silver. Silver and gold. Let me see the 1 minute really quick. Oh yeah, free money giveaway, 1 minute gold. Free money buy stop gold to the 1 minute. Yep. Buy stop to where I told you. And let's see silver. 10-hour buy stop silver. Silver, take profit. It's already hit one. Take profit, whatever. $36.66. $36.78. $37, $40 for silver. And let's call it here. Now let's keep going. Keep the roll going, baby. Now, let's see. Bitcoin. Let's see what's going on with Bitcoin. Don't care. All right. Buy stop Bitcoin to the 15-second blue line, at least towards it. Remember that. Take any buy stops. You don't do market orders. Buy stop Bitcoin to $106,711. 30-second buy stop. Now that's your short term. We're going to go up to the higher time frames. 9 hour. Hold on 1 second. 7 hour. 7 hour, 5 hour, 4 hour, 4 hour, 3 hour. Really? 3 hour buy stop Bitcoin. Love the trade. Take profit $107,014. Take profit I love is $107,712, $109,000, $110,000, $112,000, $115,000, $120,000 for Bitcoin. Now Ethereum's a little bit different. Same thing, but just a little bit different. Still going to be a buy, just going to be a higher time frame buy. 1 hour, 2 hour. Okay, Ethereum, 45-minute sell stop, 1 hour sell stop, 2 hour buy stop. I'm only going to trade the buys on Ethereum. I don't care how low it goes. 2,461, take profit, 2 hour. 2,468, take profit. 2,485, 2,500, 2,700, 2,800, 2,900, 3,000, 3,500, 4,000 for Ethereum.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
All right. Let's see. That's Ethereum. XRP. XRP. It's got to be around here then too if they are farting around with it. Yep. 1 hour, 2 hour. 2 hour buy stop to the blue line XRP. Oh, it hit everything I said yesterday. Did you guys notice? $2.22. And then $2.33 XRP. Told you. Told you, told you, told you, told you, told you. Uh-oh. 12-hour daily sell XRP 192. But it doesn't matter. Buy stops all I would play with XRP. $2.29. $2.40. I told you my favorite was $2.55. Told you it's going to go back there. And then, of course, $3, $3.50, $4 XRP. So when XRP goes through the roof, just remember you heard it here continuously, hundreds of times.
Financial advisor.
All right, now let me go over these stocks because these are the ones that are important. I want to make sure we track these. How are we looking over here? Anything changing? Yeah, buy, stop, free money giveaway, and NAS and NQ1 to the 30-second blue line. NAS and NQ1 to the 30-second blue line. Free money to the 1 second buy stop NAS. To the 1 second buy stop NAS. Yep. It's going to go there. You have a free money call. Did this get picked up on our Uno reverse? Did this get picked up on the Uno reverse? Yes or no? This needs to be picked up on the Uno reverse. I hope it did. Anywho, let's get back to where I can make some calls. I get suckered into the other stuff. I keep doing too many things. Here we go. All right. Let me entertain you. Da, 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 da. All right, let's take a look now. We're going to look at, we have successfully called out multiple times, correct calls for US 30, YM1, NAS, NQ1, SPX, ES1, gold, silver, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. Next up on our winning list is Nike. Let's take a look at Nike and let's go to current so I don't get suckered into the wrong stuff and I tell you the wrong things. Oh, shit. I'm going to go ahead and say the 1 hour buy stop on Nike was fantastic. All right, here we go. And you cannot trade it without my system. Good luck on that. 1 hour Nike. Let's see what's going to happen next to Nike. Gee, I don't know. Did someone out here, has someone been calling Nike a buy stop for God knows how long? Yeah, that would be me. Nike. 3-month buy stop, 6-month buy stop, 12-month buy stop, Nike. 3-month buy stop. Now, you haven't even seen anything yet. I'm sure take profit one's been hit. $75 for a take profit, $80, $85, $90. Do we hear $95? We do hear $95. 3-month buy stop, $95 take profit. Do we hear 100? We do. 105, 110, 115. Yep. 120. Yep. 125. Yep. All take profits for Nike up to $125. And guess what? Bonus Nike. 140, 150, 160, 170. Do I hear one? I do hear 180 for Nike.
Demo trade only.
Woo!
I am not a financial advisor.
MFI. I don't know. MFI is MF International Limited. Let's call MFI for Richard Cranium. He sounds smart, huh? Isn't that funny? All right, let's see. Don't have enough history. Don't have enough history. Can't chart it. No, not acceptable. Daily, maybe. Let me see. Nope, not acceptable. Don't know. 12-hour. Don't know. 10-hour. There's not enough information for me to track any of the higher time frames for you. Looks like you're a little too late on a buy though, but I can't track that. So no call on MFI. There's no history for me to call it. All right, let's keep going on ours. Target. Let's see what we shall see. With my system and without it, you can clearly see there's a difference. One is clearly a certain thing. So let's go to target. There is a buy stop 2-hour. 5-hour, let's see. Maybe not. 7-hour, let's see. Taking too long, let's go to daily. What the fuck? Hello? What the ever-listening fuck? Daily, weekly, sell stop, target. $85, $80, I don't care about that. Target is a monthly, and I mean a gorgeous monthly 3-month buy stop on target. Love it, love it, love it. Take profit one's already been hit, I'm sure. 105, 110, 115, 120, 125, love 130, love 135, 140, 145, 150, 155, 170. 180 for target, and then as a bonus it's going to go past 280. Love target. It is a 3-month, 6-month, 12-month buy stop, and that is target. Love it, love it, love it.
I am not a financial advisor.
Love it. Johnson & Johnson, perhaps the only one I love more than the previous two is J&J. Love J&J. It's spectacular monthly buy stop. Spectacular monthly 3-month buy stop. Love the trade, love the trade. Johnson & Johnson back up to 155 take profit monthly. 160, 163, 165, 170. I love Johnson & Johnson to 170 as a bonus to over 190. Johnson & Johnson. Love Johnson & Johnson.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
CVS. CVS is awesome. We've already made a shit ton of money on CVS. It is a 3-month, 6-month buy stop. CVS buy stop, 3-month, 6-month. So, I mean, we were calling it down here at 40s, remember, just so we're clear, to $70, to $75. I love CVS to $80. After that bonus, $110. Estee Lauder, love Estee Lauder. It is a 3-month, 6-month buy stop. Just remember who's been calling this since the very bottom. Hold on, I'm gonna have to move this a little bit. Take profit's already been hit. Here's some other ones. 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125. Fuck calling those out. 190. It will go back up to 240, and as a bonus, it'll go above. Oh my God. Why is Estee Lauder trading at $380 is beyond me, but that's where it's going back to. And that's Estee Lauder.
I am not a financial advisor.
AMD. I believe that was like a weekly, if I'm not mistaken. AMD is a little faster. It'll go up a little sooner than the other ones I just called. AMD, if it ever flips. Come on. 3-week monthly. Oh, monthly, 3 monthly. Beautiful. Look at all the money you've made on this. AMD, monthly, 3 monthly buy stop. Take profit 1 was hit. Take profit 2 was hit. Take profit 3 was hit. Take profit 4 was hit. Man, are you telling me AMD went up to $146? Can anyone find in my call-outs where my AMD was? And I don't give a fuck if you can't believe that a system is always right. I don't give 2 fucks. I don't give. Can you believe that the old ways of trading are always wrong? How about that? Can you believe that there's a 93% losing rate with all other outdated loser-ass RSIs? I'm telling you right now, that's what the losing rate is for all those. So if you can't believe I can be right 93%, then why do you believe in anything that's wrong 93%? Stupid as fuck. My system is accurate. Whether you like it or not, I can't help it. I'm telling you where this shit went, and I'm telling you, I told you AMD was going back to 150. 100%. If you make me force me to look through all these things to find AMD, I will. But if someone would find AMD where I called the 145, 150 at, and not only that, it's not done. AMD to 165. The bonus, AMD is going back over 225. You're welcome. Jeez, oh fuck, I told you. Told you AMD. Told you fucking AMD exactly where it's going back to that orange line, and it went right back to the orange line. You couldn't tell shit with the old ways of trading. You don't know fucking anything where this is going. The only hope you had, I don't even know what hope. There's nothing you could have called an AMD monthly without my system. Nothing would have told you exactly where it's going. I told you exactly where it's going, and it fucking went there, and it's not fucking done. So let's be clear on that. Fuck out of here. Tariffs, everything's going down. Tariffs. Yeah, all of a sudden they're saying that tariffs are a good thing. You know what? I don't give a fuck about tariffs. My system called it out when everything was going down, and it was terrible. Guess who was the voice of reason telling you where everything was going to fucking go, and it went there. There it is, AMD to the orange line, as fucking called out by me over and over again, and God gets all the credit. Sevens. Okay, how about this? Does anybody here remember me calling out AMD to the 145, 150 mark? Put up a 7. Throw up 7s if you've seen it. Multiple times. Multiple times. We have a reset on our thing. That's great. Ryan Marcus remembers. Thank you, Ryan, for speaking up. Sub-Zero. Thank you, Sub-Zero, for speaking up. Thank you, Dark for speaking up. I mean, this is really ridiculous. I tell you where it's going to go. I fucking tell you where it's going to go. Damn, I really wish I could just find the actual fucking things. Thank you for posting that, Leon. Tick value. Ticks per point, 4. E-mini Russells, 10. E-mini NAS, 4. So every tick is 4. Okay, that totally blows what fucking I was told. Ticks per. So it's 4. Okay, got it. Thank you. Now I'm going to have to go to my own damn call-out room. Let's see. They all turn green. Buy, stop all indices to the 30-second blue line again. I really don't have time to do that right now, though. Hold on. Let me see something. Oh, is that yours, Green Bean? Is this where we talked about it? I left that up, George. Hold on. AMD. Yeah, there it is. Thank you, George. So when was this call out made? When was this call out made? $213. Thank you, George. In February, I called out AMD to go to 155. Thank you, George. You're the best. Oh my God, George. I forgot he had done that for me. Thank you, George. GB. Thank you, GB. So I called out, just so we're clear, February the 13th for it to go to 140 and then 155 and then 177 for AMD. There it is. You can't mistake it. You cannot mistake this. There it is. This is the call out date right here, 2/13. And here is the call out. AMD to 127 was the entry, to 140 to 155. You'd have made $30 a share, which would have been actually 30% on your money, right? 40% on your money. No, 30% on your money, sorry. Not even quite 30%, my bad, a little less. Anyway, you went up from 127 to 155, literally called it out for you. And thanks to Kim, the candle lady, she's so great. She typed it out for you, because if I was handwriting this, it would have been bad. Oh, here's the date called over here. There it is. So, every hater out there, take that shit and suck it. And then everybody that's with my system, I hope you made some demo money on that call.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
So this is AMD. Let me go back over to here. This is AMD now. Back on February here, right here. I was calling it right here. Oh my gosh. Look at that shit. Perfection personified. I was calling it here to go up to the orange line, and now it did recently, and it'll go back up there, by the way. So there you go. Wow. With my safety trade system, you can clearly see buy, stop, green, 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 red, green, green, entry points on the orange line. I said 127. It ended up being an entry on 117, 118. I told you it was going to go back up to the orange line. It did. Without my system, let's be clear on this. Without my system, there is no fucking way you'd have known anything. Let me get rid of this wording right here. Hold on. Okay. Without my system is on the left. With my system is on the right. Let's take a look, shall we? If you try to trade without my system, good fucking luck, it'll never work. This is what the trade looked like right here. You tell me when I go back in time using the greatest feature ever on TradingView. I just love this thing. You go back in time right here. There is no way in fucking hell you had any clue and could have any clue using anything you want. Bitcoin buy stop in the money. The Bitcoin to 106,711 just happened. You're welcome. Good morning, John Parker. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Now look. This is what you would have saw. This is what you would have saw at the exact time I called my buy stop. And this is what it looked like on my system right here. So let's make a look right here. Let's go up one more. There we go. All right. This is what you would have saw. My system showing a buy stop. Blue's going to come down. Pink, purple's going to cross. This is red right here. You can see the last time I did it, it shot up. It's green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. My system is coded for color-coded entries and exits. Back here is when I called this trade. I'm going to move this over. Right here. This is the AMD trade. I'm going to pull this actually next to my charts. And let's move this over, shall we? There it is, my bad. Right? So, back on February the 13th, I made a call to 127 to 140 to 155 back in February. So let me make this line right here. Right here. I was calling for a buy stop back here. When everyone was saying sell, 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 I was saying buy, 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 wait for it to do its turn, hook back, come back up. I was calling for it at the time when it was at like $94, $99, like $100. I was telling it was going to flip and go back up and come back up to this orange line. You have no way of knowing that any other old way of putting any other system, but any other thing, that this was going to flip and hook and come back up and go over the 155 mark. My system clearly gives you a defined take profit here and here and here. Actually, you had 3. And you have a runner open, and it told you when to get in. So you'll get in on this orange line when price action goes up to it. So let's go forward. Okay. You could have made entry here if you wanted. It's not past it, but you could have. Okay. Oh, it's just resetting the system. All right. Over here, there's no, the only thing I would have said would have been a sell. There's no way this would have been a buy at all, ever. Two completely red candles on the monthly, you would have never traded it, first of all. But I'm calling it, this is an upward sloping W. This will go past this line, it will go past the center, and it will go past the previous high. So with my system, you can clearly see 100% easy entries. Without my system, you cannot. With my system, you can see where to enter at. Without my system, you have no fucking clue. With my system, you have clearly defined take profits, the yellow and orange line. Without my system, you have no fucking clue of when to take profit or even how high it's going to go. With the sniper pink, purple, and blue line low with the buy stop in place, this was a 1 month buy stop. Okay. And if we would have put our little buy in here, or I don't know what the hell this is. What are we buying? AMD, buy. Okay. And then we let this trade go completely out and done. All we care about is the win rate. Did it win? Yes, it did. We don't care about the profit. We care about, was my call correct? And it was. And not only is it called correctly, I called that correctly at least once a week for the last, since February. So for the last 6 months, 5 months, 4 months, I've been calling AMD a buy every fucking time. Matter of factly, let me send off a thing. And I'm going to send this to the little friendly person that we know. Okay. Looks like AMD hit its take profit 1 and 2 and 3. It hit up to 150 as exactly called out to the orange line. Not only that, but I think we also had a very good return on L so far, just starting. CVS is in huge money. I think J&J's done great, and Target. I think you're in money on all those, but let me know. Love you. All right, that was for somebody else. Good morning, my brother. All right. Now, so that takes us to the learning part of the program. If someone else has any questions on that, good morning, John, please ask. Otherwise, easy peasy. And I don't know if there's any news this morning. If there's any news, please let me know. And the only news I care about is CPI and NFP. If there's not CPI or NFP, I don't give 2 fucks about the news. FOMC moves at 2, but that's in the afternoon. All right, so correct call on AMD. I explained to you how I found the call. I told you where to enter the trade at. The orange line, take profits would have been the yellow and the orange. Leave a trade open. It's going to go up past here. So there you go. You're welcome. With my system, easy entries. Without my system, you have no clue it's even turning to go up. With my system, you know for a fact it's going up. It's not if, it's when. This is a 3-month, 1 month, 3 month buy stop, and it's still just going. Easiest money you're ever going to make was AMD. Well, no. Nike's better, Target's better, J&J's better, CVS is better, L is better, but AMD is fine. Verizon. And for those of you who think I just call these out, you can go back and look at every one I ever have. And let me see. These are my permanent buys. Right here. Gee, I don't know. Permanent buys. You can take any 30-minute buy stop for the next 1 to 3 years on these stocks. Nike, Target, J&J, CVS, L, AMD. AMD did exactly as called, and Verizon. And I'll have to add more. I'll let you know if and when they should. Please play any 1 second, 1 minute sells if you can't wait for the buys. The stock, for instance, will go up to any 30-minute buy stop. Demo trade only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
But AMD has already gone up ungodly. As I called, CVS, LJ, they're all going to go up for the next several years. As these predictions come truer and truer over and over and over again, I guess you guys have to start sucking it up and realizing, holy shit, Kevin can make some fucking good trades. That's what you're going to have to start telling yourselves. These will never miss. None of these will never miss. You've already made thousands and thousands of pips on the indices, thousands of dollars on my gold coin, tens of thousands of dollars on Bitcoin. My first Bitcoin call was at $26,000, $26,500 to be exact. When I told you, and I told you it was going over 70,000, and I told you it was going over 110. It's done both those things. Now I'm telling you it's going to go over 115,000 and then 120. XRP is going to go back up to its previous high. Ethereum's going to go back up. Silver's already broken its high. All these will go to where I told you. All these call outs will be proven right over time, and most all of them have already done it. They've already done it. So I'm giving you out free signals on every one of these symbols for the next 1 to 3 years, and people are still doubting it. Good luck with that. Just quit denying that I can make fucking calls better than anyone out there, thanks be to God, and then get it over with. I don't take the glory, I give God all the glory. Speaking of which, I'm going to go get a little drink. All right. Verizon. Good morning, Goroff. What's up, Goroff? No news. Thank you, John. No news. Goroff. If your ears haven't been burning you every time we talk about things, I always bring you up. My only goal is to get you retired. DeHaas, retired. D. Nice, retired. Marco Risby, retired. Kimberly Harrington, retired because of the system. Maria Toller makes $300 to $500 a day. Mr. Gold, Gary, is retired using the system. Adam S. is retired using the system. Josh, retired in October of 2024 using the system. Tommy, forever grateful to Kevin for giving me the flexibility to say no to work for forever. Tommy can retire. Jay can retire. Rocket makes several $100s a week. Larry, several $100s a week. Harry, several $100s a week. Congratulations to one of our members who's done so, Goroff Bahnat. Okay, I can't say your name. And then we have 2 people who were homeless or no longer homeless. Billy's story, you should listen to that. And then this is what I do. This is what I do. This is exactly what I do for Goroff, because I think yours is such a great accomplishment. I gave you your own little thing. Congratulations to one member who's been done so well with the system. He has his own regulated brokerage firm in Norway. Goroff. Goroff is on this morning, guys. I hope you see that Goroff is here. Good morning, Goroff. I hope you're still kicking ass with everything, Goroff. There you go. Thank you, Goroff, for being here. And Goroff is the one who's done so well with the system. He has his own regulated brokerage house. Congratulations, my friend. I couldn't be happier and more proud of you. And then I usually bring him over to here to try to gather up some business for you. For Hero Markets, take your trading to a new level. Regulated broker, and this is one of our members. Is this not the fucking coolest thing you've ever seen? So proud of you. I do. Look at Goroff. I do. Yep. People don't believe that, Goroff, so I'm glad you're here. They don't believe sometimes like things that are slapping them right in the face. This is literally Goroff who has it. So if any of my members, or anyone out there have questions for Goroff? Good morning, History and Wildlife Girl. Good morning to you. Does anyone have questions for Goroff? Please ask now. Gold crossing. Gold 1 minute in the money. Told you it was free money. Told you the gold 1 minute was free money. Told you. Buy, stop. Yeah, gold's always a permanent buy. Silver now, also a permanent buy, by the way. Look at gold go up, told you. Good morning, Blue Tide Acrylics. Mischief Maker, well done, Goroff. There's only one person on my live of how many people are here? 47, 50, 60. Of about 70 people, only one person's going to say, well done, Goroff. Goroff, I'm going to give you a standing O. Congratulations to Goroff. Everyone out there should be giving Goroff a congratulations. It's not every day one of our traders is able to do so well with the system for the last 3 years that he could take 3 years to jump through regulations. I can't imagine what he jumped through for all the hoops. Was it as nightmare as I thought it was, Goroff? To become a regulator broker in Norway. That is deserving of a congratulations from each and every one of you. $96% last 4 months or 5 months now, I think. Nice. Look at his win rate. Are you fucking kidding me, Goroff? I'm so glad you came on to say that. That's it. We're gonna post this shit up everywhere. My own members, I can't figure it out. The trade goes against me. Follow the fucking rules. Follow the fucking rules. Follow the fucking rules, and you might do as well as Goroff. Come on, peeps. Come on, peeps. Let's get real here. Look at this shit. Look at what Goroff's telling you guys. A 90-something% win rate. Are you fucking kidding me? For the last 4 or 5 months, they thought he was a bot. That's figures. Can't take the fact that a fucking human being is better. Nice, Goroff. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for being here. There you go. Everyone should be thanking Goroff for being here. Everyone should be congratulating Goroff for how good he's done. There you go, Grant, Stacy, Sog, Mischief, Kirk, Stealth, GB. Yep. Hey, I'm surprised you lost any trades. I'm just teasing. What you're looking at, everybody on TikTok and YouTube, is Goroff, literally the man behind what you're seeing, Hero Markets. He is a regulated broker in Norway. And I don't care whatever anyone says. To think that you can become regulated in any country, he had to jump through more hoops than a clown. It had to be unbelievably hard to do. I couldn't imagine him doing this. And I couldn't be more proud of him for doing this. Congratulations to you, sir. Yeah, it's just awesome. Does anybody have any questions for Goroff on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, or X? Does anyone have any questions for Goroff? The man, the myth, and the legend.
Demo memo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Gold crossing again. Gold going up, silver going up. Told you free money was given away those. Do they accept US clients? Thank you, says Ken Louder. I don't know about that. Gold boom, take profit is called. Yeah, there you go, Goroff. Goroff listens to my calls, guys. Look at Gold go, says Mischief Maker. Do they take U.S. clients? Well done, Goroff. Congratulations, Goroff. Thank you, guys. Good question. Goroff, are you accepting U.S. clients? I think he was working on that. I don't know. I wouldn't if I were you. Can you imagine the U.S. government coming in? They fucking big old bullies. Gold just as called. Goroff, are you still here? Do they accept U.S., do they take U.S. clients? And while we're waiting for Goroff, I'll be right back in just a minute. Goroff, do they accept U.S. clients? All right. All right, I'm back. And let's see, was there any answer? I'm gonna get my drink there. Pull up my chair here. From the broker side, what's one thing a retail? Oh, you do take, oh my gosh. Kev, I dream about your calls. You do take U.S. clients. No fucking way. Goroff, I am signing up today. We take U.S., that changes everything. Let me put it in the rules. I can really get you some business, hopefully. They do take, he does take, congratulations. He does take U.S. clients. No fucking way. That's awesome, Goroff. Wow. Hell yeah, I'm going to push your shit. I'm going to join it. Wow. Nice. I didn't think he did. Maybe he does now. From the brokerage side of thing, yes, we are worldwide. Shoot me a DM on Discord. They who want to know all about it. How do we get set up? I love that we can help keep you in the family. I agree with Amy Lou. From the brokerage side, what's one thing a retail trader should know other than buy the effing system? Is there anything you can teach us from being on the inside, Goroff? Anything you can share with us? Do we have time? Yeah. And Goroff, if you want to join me on this live, you can. If you ever want to join me this morning or anytime, good morning, Super Z Kevin on TikTok. We're being joined by Goroff on YouTube right now. Yes, we are worldwide. Shoot me a DM on Discord who wants to know about it. Read about swap. You can earn by holding. Okay, and Amy Lou said, how do we set up? I love that we can keep it in the family. I know, isn't that great? It's fucking awesome. Interesting about swaps. I'm reading about now. Interesting. Primarily between financial institution or businesses. Interesting. Well, I'll dive into that too, as he recommended. Yeah, absolutely. Just let me know when you want to join, or, you know, I can just build you in. Now, I can't do it close to 9:30 my time, Eastern Standard Time, but I can do it like if I'm on at 7, 8, 8:30. Wet the whistle. Well, it's exciting. Goroff said, read about swap. You can earn by holding. And as far as setup goes, Amy Lou, I'm guessing you can head over to here and go ahead and open up an account, Hero Markets, and then open the account. Oop. I've never done this. Oh, it's saying we're restricted here where I'm at, which is in Georgia. Interesting. Interesting. I'll look into that later. I'll make sure we have the right link and stuff. All right. Well, I'm excited. I'm updating the whole CRM system for the U.S. and Asia as we speak. I already have 144 people from the U.S., but some can't for some reason. Interesting. Yeah, they got me for some reason. I'm sure Groff will get that all worked out. Nice, Gorf. Again, congratulations to my friend. Nice. All right, we probably should get back to actual trading. Mr. Worldwide. Let me get a picture here. Save and pictures and 7/1/25. Excellent. And then new. Okay, and then we have that done. Okay. All right, Goroff. Well, congratulations again. I bring you up pretty much on a daily basis. We'll make sure that we're aware that people can join or probably able to join for that. And speaking of which,
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
or a regulated broker, but Goroff is. I think that's funny. It's awesome, buddy. All right. Let's see how things are going here. We have a 1 minute buy stop on gold. Let's go to 30 seconds. 30-second buy stop on gold. Don't do a market order. Take profit 1. I'm just going to call it right here. 3,353.86 for gold. Let's see what's going on with silver. 7 minute. 7 minute buy stop. Silver's turning into a 7 minute buy stop. Take profit 1, $36.38, $36.44, $36.49, $36.61, and that is for silver. Just take your time. It's obviously it already shot up and did where it said where I was going to go to the orange line. It'll do it again. That is silver and gold.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Whew. All right. What is this? 1 second buy stop NQ. Take profit right here. 1 second buy stop NQ. What's going on with SPX? Hold on. Buy stop, give free money giveaway. Buy stop SPX 6,182.68. This is a free money giveaway. Buy stop SPX. Let me see ES1 again real quick. Yep. Free money, free money, free money. It's going to go up and touch that blue line. It's going to go up and touch the 1 second blue line. Watch. Pink cross blue, pink hearting up. There you go. There you go. Just boom, 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 boom. Let me go to gold real quick and see why we're getting that little thing. NQ, there it is. Touchdown to the blue line. Free money, SPX 500. Told you, easy peasy. There was a gimme trade. Why? Because ES1 was already above its blue line by a mile. NQ1 was above its blue line. NAS was above its blue line. And the only one that wasn't was SPX 500. Free money giveaway. You just saw it live. Pink cross blue. There was your hook to go in. Pop right up to it. There's your buy stop. Green, red. Green, buy stop to the blue line. Wow. Easy money. Now, buy stop to the 5 second blue line. Let's see what we can find out here. Oh, not that one. Let's go over here. go to the 5 second. Here we go. Buy stop, 5 second blue line. NAS, 5 second to the 5 second blue line. NAS, NQ1, buy stop to the 5 second blue line is a pending order. Don't take market orders, I swear to God. SPX 500, buy stop to the 5 second blue line. It's going to reset, come down, hook, come down, and come back up again. Gorgeous little trades. Take them all day long. This is just nice, nice, nice. What you're going to see is this pink will come up, hook up. Pink will hook and come up. Pink will hook and come up. Pink will hook, this fill in the gap. This green will touch the yellow. The green will touch, told you, green will touch the yellow. Green will touch the yellow. Price action will go up above its previous high. It'll go up probably about halfway up, halfway up. And there it is. It just did it here and here on ES1. There you go. Wow. Now, why was gold going off again? Hold on. Oh, 30-second buy stop on gold, yeah. 30-second buy stop on gold made you money. About $1. Oh, hold on. Oh, fuck that. It made you about $5 an ounce on gold. That's incredible. Gold is so big now. It's just so fucking big. Pink cross the blue, green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the system, and if there's anyone new here, you can ask to speak up and I'll give you even more details here. Okay. For any of those you who are new, you spot the trade by looking for green, 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 red, green, green. You confirm this red over here with a non-red on a higher time frame. So for instance, this is 30-second. I'm sure it's like a 3-minute buy or a 1-minute buy. So this is actually a 30-second, 1-minute buy stop. Nice. In Canada, we can sign up for Hero Markets. Awesome. Yay. I'll recommend that as my Canadian brokerage then. Speaking of which, let me go over here. There we go. All right, now over here. Oh, welcome AA. Everyone, please welcome AA. And please give your opinion whether or not our new guest here, AA, and I'm sure there's several actually on TikTok too, I see. If AA, and I'm going to teach AA exactly how to use the system right now. Should AA go ahead and get the system, yes or no? And you guys can be brutally honest. You know, just say what's on your hearts. Okay, we're looking at a 30-second buy stop. I'm going to teach them on gold. And then we're going to use a live example here. Okay, we're going to use a pretend example. Oh, shit. As this keeps going up and up and up. Thank you, Gaurav, for welcoming AA. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, John. Thank you, Saad. So if AA, a new person, any new person listening here should buy the system or not, speak up. But I'm going to teach them how to use it right now. Okay. Here we go. We're going to go back in time. We have the ability to go back in time because we have a nice little thing here on. And this is what my system would look like for you. Now, the way it works in my system, we have green means up, red means down. So AA, you're going to be the red right here. Unfortunately, you'll see why. All right, Super Z said yes, get it. The Griffey says yes. Thank you guys for speaking up on TikTok. So this is what you got. Red means down, green means up. So let's take a look at a little video I had made originally for children, but it works out perfectly for everybody. Okay, you're in a pool swimming AA. You're trying to dive down to the bottom of the pool right here. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to dive down and get this gold coin at the bottom of the pool, AA. What you're going to see on the red right here is that you're trying to go down. The trade's trying to go down. About 93 to 99% of all traders will think this is a sell. With my system, we know it is not a sell. It's going to be a buy. How do we know that? See these three lines right here? They're kind of, let me spread those out a little bit for you. There you go. Okay. Now, there's three green lines, real direction bar 1, 2, and 3. The real people AA is this. You have underneath you have Super Z, Kev, and the Griffey. Super Z is all in one, but we have three people. So watch what happens with you. You're trying to dive down. There's three people that come up from the bottom. This is Super Z, Kev, and the Griffey. They push up on you. You're trying to go down to dive down. You get the analogy, everybody? Yes or no? 7's for yeses, 9's for no. The analogy is AA, a new person that's with our, looking at our little charts and systems. He's red. This red histogram bars is equivalent of his red suit. Below him are the real direction bars 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3, pushing up against the trade. So even though he wants to go down, AA wants to go down, or she, I don't know, whoever that is, wants to go down and get the gold coin, he cannot. Above him, there is green, 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 and green. So there's 3, 4 more green above him. So watch what happens. There's 3 more people above you, AA, in green trunks. This is the BOK indicator, the candles, your color change EMA, and right here are your 3 green trunks. So there's 3 green pulling up, right? So watch. 3 green pushing up, 3 green pulling up, and poor old AA is just trying to dive down to the bottom of the pool. This is the analogy. Okay? Now, if we watch this in real time, you're going to see AA had to go up. The trade had to go up. It couldn't go down. So let's watch it in real time now. We're going to see this. You're going to see AA trying to go down. The trade's trying to go down. He's trying to go down and get this gold coin because gold's so valuable. Then we have green, green, green pushing up. These are the 3 real direction bars, green pushing up. Above him, you're going to see 3 more green people in trunks pulling up, and you're going to see 3 more indicators pulling up. This trade had no chance to go down. AA had no chance to go down. It was going to do exactly what it did. So how do you trade my trade? Well, watch. Very, very easy. You're going to enter the trade. Right here, we have rules for everything. Enter the trade off the orange line. This is your entry, your buy stop. Is a future pending order. It's real easy to place, super easy to place. Then your take profits are the yellow line, and then I love take profit too. This is your orange line. And then you're going to leave open a runner, and of course you have to have a stop loss. Stop loss would be this little thing back here. It's your pivot point stop loss, and that's where it is. So now as this trade develops, we're going to go ahead and do a buy. And then what we're going to do is play this back. And you're going to see, wait for it to go up and over. Let's do another buy right there. There you go. And then there it goes, and there it goes, and there you are in your money, and you're done. Okay, so that's your trade. The trade is off of it. You close it down on this one, the yellow EMA, the orange EMA, and let a runner run, and that's it. And this is for gold. And that's how you make my trades. You don't have to worry about anything else. That goes for anyone new here. Love the analogy. Yeah, isn't it nice and simple? Very simple. And that's the trade. Now, it works on any symbol, all symbols. I don't want you to get confused with it. It's very simple. The same setup works exactly on everything. There's nothing it doesn't. If I can chart it, you can trade it. Okay, so it works on all, whenever you see that exact same setup right here, it works on it, just like that. Let's close that out. Boop, and there you go. See your buy stop? This is what it looks like live. You would have entered off of the orange line here. This would have been your take profit 1, 2, and you'd let your runner run, and look how much you'd have gone up. on just this simple gold trade, you'd have got in somewhere around 3,350, and it went up $8 an ounce. And this is a 30-second trade. It works on weeklies, it works on dailies. It doesn't matter the time frame, it works on all of them. And by the way, you're in a daily buy stop. So this daily buy stop you see right here is take profit, still going up to 3,381, and then it will go past 3,430. All right, and that is how you use the system really quickly.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
And if you have any questions, please ask. Anyone new, please ask. Anyone old, please ask. I had an email this morning saying, this is the email I got. Listen to this illogic logic. Watch this. I just can't believe a system is always right. So I'm hesitant. Oopsie. So I'm hesitant to buy it. What? So you'd rather use old indicators that are proven not to work over 93% of the time? I mean, what the fuck? So my system, thanks to God and only God, has, well, I'm going to tell you, I can't argue anymore, is flawless. But Goroff has about a 90, what do you say, 93%, 94% win rate. And that's incredible. Professional traders, who are piles of shit if you ask me, barely make 10 pips a day. No offense to them, but they suck. They don't know what the hell they're doing. Make 10 pips a day in several trades at a 63% win rate. And that's called a professional trader. I would be embarrassed if my system, let me be clear on this, if my system had a 63% win rate and all we can get to is 10 pips in a day, I wouldn't release the fucking system. I'd be too embarrassed. I would be too embarrassed. I would never come on, ever. So I had an email from a person says, I just can't believe the system is always right, so I'm hesitant to buy it. What? So you'd rather use old indicators that prove not to work over 93% of the time. I don't know. I mean, people are just so weird. Don't believe me. Go back and watch my YouTube videos. I have 1,000 of them. Don't be a lazy ass and actually go back and watch my videos and see if I'm right. More than 63% of the time. I'm guarantee you, if you go back and watch my videos, I'm right more than 63% of the time. 100% guarantee you that I'm right more than 63% of the time, which is all a professional trader is. I wouldn't even come on here if I was less than that. Correct. What Sog said is correct. So I get that, you know, people are skeptical. Oh, there's no way he could be right. There's no way he could be right. But yet here I am documenting every call, right? Every fucking call goes through TradingView time-stamped, goes through Gmail time-stamped. And here are all my correct calls this morning, as you can see. We're only probably about 35, 40, but they're there. Only 35 or 40 correct calls. And we're the only system on earth that documents every call I ever made since November of last year. Every call I've ever made has been documented thanks to Kim the Candle Lady. Thank you so much, Kim. Every call. Not only that, but we have the coolest motherfucking thing ever. We have something called the Trade Tracker. And every trade, oh, this is the updated, hold on, let me get to the real one. Every trade that I ever trade that calls out to my system is done through this. This is the Trade Tracker. Every trade ever called by my system, if it's green, it's a winner. Okay, so right here, if you look, you'll see this is a winner. Let me scoosh this over a little bit. Okay. So if you see the closed demo trades are green, that means they made money. Open demo trades, these are open. Okay. If we look right here and we look at Bitcoin, for instance, you can clearly see my system is trading, sending out signals when it was at 28,000. No, I'm sorry, you made 28,000. You made 80,000 on this call, 46,000 on this call. These are open trades. The closed trades on Bitcoin, you would have made 41,000, 22,000, 15,000, 57,000. So you'd have made money. Entrances right here. Times in, the exact call that it did. When you entered. Okay, when you entered, and if they're still open. These are open trades. So my system, and let me give you a hint here because I do want to make this fair to every trader. I'm going to make this fair to every trader. Okay, here you go. You guys tell any trader out there that's trading on, they don't have to be professional. They can be an average Joe. That's not a thing. I don't care who they are. But if they're trading out there and they want to track every trade they've ever called, I'm opening up Keith Palmer, the greatest coder in the history of the world and an extremely good friend. Just a good man. I'm opening up Keith. I'm letting Keith, if anyone wants to use the trade tracker on their system for the entire world to see every trade ever called out, and we've done it over 150 different symbols now. You'll have to pay a few $100s to get the trade tracker for Keith's time, but you can track every one of your trades for the entire world to see. Tommy said there's one person that would do it if he was allowed to. I believe Tommy, but until someone takes me up on this, I don't believe anyone will do this. Track every trade. Come on. Don't be shy. If you're a trader out there and you're so sure of the way you trade or your system and what you recommend, it has to be logical. It has to have an order of operations. It can't be I feel something. You can't track that. It has to be exact rules called an order of operation. I'm opening this up, and I have opened this up for the last several weeks now. The trade tracker that tracks every one of my trade is open to any other trader. Now, no one's taken me up on this offer, and I don't suspect anyone will take me up on this offer. Why? Because no one has the balls enough to track every trade that they do. Not one other trader. Prove me wrong. Any of you greatest YouTube traders or Instagram traders or people on TikTok, prove it. Every trade you call will be tracked by a computer program. Come on, and don't be shy. come take advantage of this offer where, just like you see, good morning, MC. Me too. I've been here since the OG system. Never seen a losing day ever. Correct. I've been a member coming on 3 years, and I've never seen you lose a trade. Now, I've lost a trade. I've never had a losing trade. I've lost, matter of fact, I think I have some open that are negative, but they'll flip. These are just here. These are my open trades right now. Hold on. Sorry. In this one account. This is J&J's minus 35 cents. PFE. I didn't know my MetaTrader 4 in, which one is this? In my LHFA. Okay, I don't even, the Old Eagle Way account. I forgot we could trade the stocks in there, so I bought some stocks. This is my NAS trade from the other day. Any rate, so there's some losing trades, quote unquote, now, but they'll all flip to wins. These will all be huge wins before long, just like Target is right now. They'll all be big wins. But any rate, but thank you for that. Yeah, I'll lose a trade here or there because I don't pay attention to shit sometimes. Anywho, but thank you guys for speaking up. AA asked, I assume I need Provert. Yeah, you're going to need. You don't need real data time feed unless you're going to use the YMs, the future contracts. You'll need it for that. Thank you, Sog, for speaking up. Thank you, Gorovs, for speaking up. Thank you, Sog, for telling him he did need that. And good morning, Mr. C. Sorry, I have a lot, MC. I'm doing a lot here. So the trade tracker. Does anybody believe that they will actually, I'll have any takers on the trade tracker over the next 5 years? Do you think any trader out there wants to track every one of their trades for the world to see? Yes or no? Do you think any trader ever will take me up on this? My answer is no, and I will give all the credit in the world if you take me up on this offer and you track every one of your trade and you have losses, which you will. But I'll still give you way more credit than everyone else out there. Track your fucking trades. The proof's in the pudding. Don't give me any of this shit. Here's my this and here's my that. I track every one of my trades that's called to my signal room. Okay, Larry got me. If they have the system, that's a scam. You're right. They can't have the system. Then they won't lose. You're right, Larry. That's funny. So rather than buy someone else's system that doesn't track every one of their trades, why don't you buy somebody who tracks every call, non-repeating? This is never going to change the time in and time outs. And every trade over 120 different symbols I've tracked, over 150 I believe we're at now actually, and growing. If I can track it and it calls out a trade here, there it is. I don't care if it's gold, I don't care if it's US 30, I don't care if it's Bitcoin, I don't care if it's YM1, I don't care if it's NAS, I don't care if it's SPX. Every one of my calls that are made into the signal room is positive and makes money. Every one. ES1, gold, silver, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. Here's XRP. If you'd have done XRP, you'd have listened to me, 60 cents entry, 50 cents entry, 60 cents entry, 60 cents entry, $2.27 entry. If you'd have listened, we could have looked at Target. Look at Target. Look at J&J. Look at all the correct calls this thing makes. Over and over again. Every one of these is sent to the signal room is 100% right. 100% accurate. You'll never see red here. They always go into profit, always. Oh, the drawdown, fuck out of here. As long as my trades turn profit, I don't give a fuck what the... Listen to what you're saying. You're thinking of an old scare weight of trading. Oh, there's drawdown. So? Oh, there's blah, blah, blah. So? Did the trade turn profit, yes or no? And of course it did. And the ones that haven't, they're still open and they will turn profit. There's no way they won't. And there you go. So that's called a trade tracker. Love it. And remember, you head over here and you, oh no, we have more than one, don't we? Yeah, 10. We're sold out of the one-on-ones You don't want the one-on-ones. You're just wasting your money anyways. The 575 is all you need. It's a small group. I think the last class had 2 or 3 people in it. Now, most of the time, it's like 10, 15, 20 people, but that's okay. It's very small. I'd recommend getting this, right, for $575. Every other Monday, we do a training session at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That's me. I train with you live for an hour, hour and a half live. It's not computer. It's me training you live. Okay. And then you come over to here and you find out that my only goal is to help you get retired. This is a list of people who are retired or could retire if they wanted to, or make several $100s a week on the system. D. Haas is retired. D. Nice is retired. Marco Risby is retired. Kimberly Harrington is retired. Maria Toller makes $300 to $500 a day as a stay-at-home mom. Mr. Gold is retired and comes on often, by the way. Adam is retired. Josh is retired. Tommy can retire whenever he wants. Jay can retire whenever he wants. Rocket makes good money each week. Harry make good money each week. Congratulations to Goroff is on our live today. He's made something called the Hero Markets. We had two homeless members. You should listen to Billy's story. He called in twice. And he traded his way out of homeless using the safety trade system. And so did Thera. And Goroff has made so much money and done so well with the system that he's now a regulated broker in Norway, one of our members. And I think that's just incredible. And he's on the live this morning, was taking questions and answering questions. Okay. Now, I think we're golden on that. Let me make sure on this. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and I'm sure XRP, 2-hour, 3-hour buy stops are forming. Bitcoin will be going up past 107,503 soon. Ethereum will be going up past 2,476 soon. XRP is going to take a little longer, but it'll go up past 255. And those are the main three cryptos we find.
I am not a financial advisor.
All right, does anybody have any symbols they'd like me to check this morning? I do have time, about 20 minutes. The old ways of trading fail over 93% of the time. The old ways, would anyone like to come on the live and argue with me? Matter of factly, let's laugh at this, because we did have the, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Hold on, I want you to laugh at this so you can see something funny. This is called the head and shoulders pattern. It is the biggest pile of shit you've ever seen in your life, but let's take a look at it. So let's go back here. And this is, I don't know what. I mean, they are so weird with what they do. Okay. So, I don't know what the purple thing is. I don't know what I think green means up, maybe. I have no idea what they do, though. They literally, like, everything's a head and shoulder pattern. Some things mean up, some things may down. I guess the exact same thing here means, I don't know what. There's purple, there's green, there's not purple, there's red. They are just weird to me. I don't understand it's too subjective. You cannot make a correct call. I mean, here's some purples and greens and reds all in one. What are you supposed to do with this? I mean, they're so subjective. I don't understand what they do. So yeah, oh, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. What the fuck is this? What? Okay. So with my system, you can clearly see at the time of calls, buy stop. It's showing red, purple, red, purple, purple, red, like hundreds or 20 or 30 of them on top of each other. What the fudgicle is this? I mean, yeah, right. It's the suckiest thing on earth. Don't tell me it's not. This is a horror show of weirdness. This is a horror show of what fuckery am I looking at? I mean, what on earth could they possibly be seeing in this mess right here? What are you doing? Okay. I don't even know where to begin. There's a buy stop for us right here. There's 20 different. You can't use the old ways of trading. The old ways of trading fail you 93% of the time. It's not my opinion. It's a fact. You can Google, check it. I have it in my rules. All the cited references. They've done study after study where 93% of all traders would fail. Well, if Head and Shoulders worked, which I don't even know how they can rationally, this is insanity to me what you're looking at. What are they doing? What is this mess? What is this? Look at what they're showing you. And they say this works. There's no fucking way it works. No one can make, what the fuck? What the hell is this, all of these, this. Does this mean up? Does this mean down? Does this mean up and down at the same time? What the fuck are they doing? I don't know what the fuck this is. But you can't have red mean down and red mean up in the same thing. With my system, it's as clear as green, red, green with a broken box. Buy, stop, you enter the buy, you'd have made a shit ton of money. My system is clear, pink crosses the blue, buy, stop, you're in. This fucking shit, I don't know what the hell they're doing. Look, same time, and my system is clear as daylight. Theirs is who knows what the fuckery they're doing. Mine, green, red, green, buy, stop, pink cross blue on the sniper. Theirs, go ahead. I double dog dare you. This got me in the house also. I would say is big thank you to Kev's call outs also. It's possible, guys. Rules, and listen to the call outs. I'm so glad I don't know your sysog. Yes, PSP have been checking gold and oil, gold and NAS all morning long. I haven't checked oil, MC. I will check oil. Oh, this is a home Goroff got. Ho, ho, ho. Let's take a look at this. Hold on. Been checking. Nice. This is your home Goroff? You got with the safety trade system? Wow. Let me take a picture of that for him. Wow. Look at Goroff go. I think we're making money right now. Hold on. Let's see, can we skim through some pictures here? Oh, gorgeous on the inside. Aww. How fucking great is this? Beautiful bathroom, Goroff. Gorgeous. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Putting a big smile on my face this morning. Oh, gorgeous upstairs. A beautiful view. That's a beautiful view. Aww. Gorov's home. There you go, guys. Wow. Talking about changing lives. Wow. Aww. Let me go back over to here now. The system also got me this house. Wow. Jay Dudd, I don't know, Jay. Wow. Gorov, kicking fucking ass in life. Thank you, Gorov. And I know Gorov has a kind enough heart. I'm sure he's doing good with his money, too. Got to set himself up first. Okay. Nice. Wow. And almost bring me to tears on that one. Everyone, keep everyone in their prayers. A special blessing to Keith today. And then, of course, Kimberly Harrington and all of our members. And, of course, to my beautiful wife, Bree. Everybody out there, including myself, who needs healing help and everything we need and do. Ask your blessing upon all your loved ones and everyone hearing my voice, and that you can actually get your hearts open so you can learn to trade like Gorov does. All right. TST of Cribs, Gorov in Norway. Nice, says Kirk Brown. That's funny. That's a sweet crib. It is. I don't know, Jay. All right, we're really not that focused. I'm still shocked to see the kind of silliness on the trading here with these things. So weird to me. Oh, top right or no reverse. All right, let's go to actual trading now. Buy, stop, free money giveaway to the 10-second blue line. Buy, stop to the 10-second blue line. All indices. Oh, fuck. SPX, free money giveaway. SPX, free money giveaway. There's your take profit. ES1, free money giveaway. This is real, too, by the way. This is demo, but it's really going to move. NAS, SPX to the 10-second. This is 10-second hit. ES1, 10-second hit. You still have time. ES1 to the 10-second blue line. You still have time for SPX. SPX 10-second, you're going to see it's going to hook down a little bit. It's going to hook down, come down, fill in the gap. It's going to come back over and touch this blue line. This gap will fill in here. The green will go to yellow and touch. Green will go to yellow and touch. Green will go to yellow and touch. Green will go to yellow and touch, and so on every one of these. Here you go. Here you go. Watch. Let's have a lot of ding-dongs going off for me and you. Here it goes. You're about to hear explosions of all kinds. There it is. Touchdown. NAS and NQ to the blue line in the money. Let's go ahead and come up a little bit higher on this call out for this one. You have time for ES1. You have time for SPX 500. You're going to see it. There you go. US 30. US 30. US 30 in the money. US 30 10-second buy in the money. YM1 in the money buy. It went up to the orange line as told you it would, by the way. There you go. We have touchdown. SPX 500 to the blue line, 10-second blue line. It hit it as called out. We have touchdown ES1 to the 10-second blue line as called out. Now let's go back and see if we can gather up some more money. 10 second, 15 second, 30 second, 1 minute. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna get free to the 1 minute? Oh, we have buy stops to the 30-second blue line. You want to hear some cha-chings? Stick around. You're about to hear some money talk. Buy stop, demo only. Look at this shit, boy. You want to see some money talk. Money talk. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen of all ages. Here we go. Here we fucking go. We're about to hear ding, ding, ding-a-ling, ding, ding, ding-a-long, dong. We're about to see money go flying all along. We're about to see this money go right back up to this orange line. Hope this falls down hard so we can get you even some more money. More money. All right, stay right there. Let's just hold. Do we have the 15-second buy too? Yeah, oh, this is gorgeous. Let this come down and let us get right back in again, babies. Woo! Don't forget, we have about 500 to 600 more pips for US 30 to get to its record high, which means all these will go up. Oh yeah, look at this going down. Here we go. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Go, oh good, we might hit the 5 minute. No, we're not going to hit that low. 3 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute. Sell stop to the 3 minute blue line, but I'm not playing that. Fuck that shit. All indices, sell stop to the 3 minute blue line. I can care less about that. Let's go up. Let's go up to where we want to be. There we go. In the hour and a half. Isn't that odd to see 1.5 hours? Love it. Love it. Love it. 1 hour buy stop across the board, all indices, whether it goes up this second or not, I can give 2 fucks left. It's going up. Let's see a bigger pull down for us before market open. Take profit ES1, 6,246. It's going there, whether it's today, tomorrow, I don't give a fuck. It's going there. Take profit SPX, 6,193. Take profit NQ1 to the orange line, 22,869. Take profit NAS 100, 22,667. 1 hour, oh, I think we're already engaged. You might be a little late. Let me see if I can get you in a lower time frame here. You're kind of already there. 45-minute buy stop to there. US 30, 44,060. YM1. Oh, that's better. YM1. 44,376 buy stop. I do believe you're going to see YM1 and US 30 flip first. Top right normal Unis reverse reset. So this must have gone down to the 30. So this is gorgeous. Keep going down. This is perfection right here. This is exactly what we needed to see before market open. Exactly. Look at all these. Look at all these. Look at all these. La la. How could this be a negative though? See, we're tweaking the robot. That's what you're watching right here. You're seeing the creation of the robot. This is the trade tracker that tracked the last up to 25 trades. And then if there's any open orders, Keith's still working on everything. But even off this simple logic, looks like we're doing really good on the win-loss ratio right here, but not good enough for me. I want no red to show. I will make it so there's no red to show. Sell stop. Let's see if we can get down to the 2-minute blue line. Hold on. You guys can take these sells. I will never take these sells in a billion years. I will never take these sells. You guys take the sells all you want. To the 3-minute blue line then. Sell stop all 3 indices to the 3-minute blue line, especially NQ1, especially NAS 100. I just do not think you're going to see US 30 or YM1 go to their 3-minute blue line. We have 10 minutes to market open. 10 minutes to market open. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Smartest move ever I just saw. Rupesh just bought the tier 3 signals for 350. I think that's the smartest decision he can make. I do not think you're going to see US 30 go all the way down to its 3-minute blue line. I do believe you're going to see this one be hit right here and this one be hit right here. And there is a possibility for ES1 to go down to here and here. I just don't think you're going to see this unless there's some kind of big old news artificially pushing it down. 3-minute sell stops, if you want to play them. I never play sells. I only play buys. We will know this is the correct trade when these all flip to green right here. Then you guys can get back in when the 1 seconds and then 3 out of the 5. So hopefully we'll see this, and then we'll play the buy stops up. This is a 1 second sell stop on SPX 500. 1 second sell stop. It will go down to here. And then if we go over to here, there you go. 1 second sell stop, it'll go down to here. Again, I don't trade these. I can call these for you all day long, but no, there's no need. We hope this continues to drop. This is beautiful. You want to see these come down like this right here. I'd prefer to see at least these 4 turn to red, minimum. And then we'll be able to get into a nice buy for the open, I'm hoping. Blessings all. Amen. Thank you, Bit Miller. I do good with my money also. One of the rules of the system, so I like dogs and birds, funny enough, so I have sponsored an animal shop in Norway, and we're going to expand it very, very nice. Nice. Yay, Gorov taking care of animals. Coach, how is the signal service doing with members? I'd say anyone still having a problem at least get serious. I agree with that, Larry. The signal service is nowhere near where it should be. It peaked at about 90 members. We have hundreds of members in the sniper. I don't understand the reluctance on this signal service. It's so weird to me, but it'll change. Eagles was much bigger in real life. Never seen on live, just on YouTube. Frank is now getting a new home in north of Norway, Lofton. This is great, Nora. Yeah, eagles are fucking huge, by the way. Eagles, and if you ever seen a polar bear in real life, polar bears are so much bigger than black bears. You would just shit yourself. Polar bears' heads are like, I don't know what to tell you. They're fucking insane. Fucking insane, though. All right, we're going to hang out here for just a few more minutes, about 6 minutes. Good morning, LT. Just woke up. Nice, LT. You missed a good live. It was a fun live. I don't know how much you learned from it, but it was very fun. Gorov's been on. He's bought a house with the system. He's bought another business with the system. He's helping animals out. It's fantastic. Buy, stop, all indices at open. I don't give a fuck what you're witnessing. I don't care that the 10 seconds going down. Keep going down. We want it to go down. I'd prefer this to happen right before market open. I want them all to turn 1 second. So in about the next 5 minutes, we need to have these turn to 5 seconds, 1 second buys. Buy, stop, all indices at open. I don't care. Take any 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, 15 second, 30 second, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute buy, stop, and so on for a 90 minute buy, stop. Now, they're 2 hours and 45 minutes, but at any rate, 90 minute, 1 hour buy, stop, somewhere in that range on all indices. And he has his own brokerage. That's correct. Gorov is the one that has his own brokerage house. Yay, Gorov. So happy for him. Buy, stop, all indices. Do not play market open. If you're going to play market open, make sure you get in and out very, very fast. Do not stay in trades long. You don't have to. You just get in and out. Make your money. Be done. Get the fuck out of Dodge. There you go. Gorgeous. Buy, stop to the 10 second blue line. All indices. Buy stop to the 10-second blue line, all indices. Come on, baby. Watch this go up. Come on, baby. Watch this go up. Let's go over to here and put it on the 10-seconder. Come on, baby. I don't care if there's a 2-minute or a 3-minute sell on all indices. There is. I don't care. You guys take the sells all you want. You'll make money, sure, until it flips against you. Then you're going to lose your asses, but whatever. I'm not a financial advisor. Do not play market open.
Demo trade
Let the dip happen first. Let this pullback happen. I hope they all go down to the 3-minute blue lines. But if not, 10-second buys on everything, especially US 30 and especially NAS. Yeah, let's see that. US 30 or NAS is what we're going to watch, not SPX or ES1. I'll swing over there to show you them, but I'm wanting follow this down and take those buys as they flip around, please. Come on, baby. Let's swing and shout. Come on, baby. When you say buy stop, what offset do you suggest from the current level? If you get the system PSP, you would understand what that means. You literally would wait for the Uno reverse to flip to green on the 1 seconds, or you just could wait for this to happen. It comes down, it comes over, it forms this little formation right there, and it will hook and come back around. You'll enter off the orange line. We have specific rules. It's not what I think it's going to happen. It's going to happen. So what I tell you, and then we're going to play that. 3 minutes to market open. We have rules. Follow the rules. If you have the system, open the fucking rules up and actually pay attention. 3 minutes to market open. 3 minutes to market open. Oh, looky there. Looky there. Vicky Vale. Vicky Vale. Looky there. We have to the blue lines. Buy stop, free money, 1 second buy stops, ES1 and SPX at market open or before market open to the 1 second blue line. Free money giveaway. If you don't want to take it, don't take it. There it is. We have a hit. We have the hit. ES1 to the blue line. Touched it, touched it, touched it. You're dealing with 1 second trades. Don't get super excited here. Buy stop all indices to their 1 second, 5 second, and 10 second blue lines. There you go. NAS 100. ES1 in the money. NAS 100 in the money. Bingo, boppo, bango. Bingo, boppo, bango. Bingo, boppo, bango. Look at it in the money, in the money, in the money. There is US 30 to the 1 second. Let's go to the 5 seconds, peeps. Let's go to the 5 seconds. To the 5 second blue line, all indices. All indices. Buy stop to the 5 second blue line at or before open. You're in the money.
Demo trade only. I am not
smoking, 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 smoking. I really prefer these to dip down to the 3 minute blue line. I really prefer them to dip down to the 3 minute blue line and then you get in. But it is what it is. If you take these trades, you're already in the money. Buy stop to the 5 second blue line, all indices, especially NAS. If you want to do a sell, you can look for ES1. 1 minute to market open, 1 minute to market open. Buy stop to the 5 second blue line, all indices. I'm preferring it to do a very hard dip to the 3 minute and then rocket upwards after that. We may not get that dip to the 3 minute. I don't know. But if we do, great. If we don't, great. Doesn't matter. NAS back to the 5 second blue line, ES1, NQ1 back to the 5 second blue line, touchdown, touchdown. You're in the money. Either don't trade open. If you do trade open, get in out really quick. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Touchdown. NAS NQ1 to the 5 second blue line, US 30 falling. Perfect. We'll be able to ride US 30 up after open. Keep falling, my friend. Keep falling, US 30. Keep falling, US 30. Keep going down to the 3 minute. It'll never go into the 3 minute blue line, but NAS, NQ1, SB, they can go to their 3 minute blue line. It's possible. Market open, market open. NAS in the money, NAS in the money to the 5 second, SPX to the 5 second, ES1, you have time. Buy stop to the 5 second blue line, US 30. Buy stop to the blue line, 5 second blue line, US 30. Buy stop YM1 to the 5 second blue line, YS1. You have time. You're in so much money. You're in so much money on NQ1, SPX, ES1, NAS. You're in all kinds of money. Take your money out. There's no need to stay in that trade. Take your money. Buy stop YM1, 5 second blue line hit, US 30, 5 second blue line hit. All in the money, all called out live. Told you not to take those fucking sells. Take your money and run. Get the fuck out of these trades. Told you. Take your money and get out. I'm done. I'm out of here. See y'all. God bless. Keep taking those buy stops. You have about another 500 to 600 pips left on US 30, NAS, and SPX. All buys. Go over to the safety trade system. You too can trade like this. If I can do it, my members can do it. You can do it. Come over to here. I just told you. $575, get the system. $575, get the system. You get live training with me every other Monday, one time. Come over here. We get these people retired. They build their own thing. There you go. Do it. Buy the system, and then maybe one day you can be joining the list of retired people. There you go. Maybe one day you can be joining the list. There you go. Look at it go up on the 10 second. You're in the money on US 30. You're in the money on so much money on YM. Free money giveaway. 10 second buy. 10 second buy on NAS. 10 second buy on NAS. Free money giveaway on NAS. Free money giveaway on NQ. NQ100. Buy stop NQ100. You can re-enter the trade again. SPX 500 in the money. ES1 in the money. SPX in the money. You're about to get in more money on NQ1. NQ1 back in the money. NQ1 in the money. NAS back to its 10 second blue line in the money. YM1 in the money, so much money. US 30 in the money. Just a beautiful little pull down before open. Popped in. Look at all those fucking pips you would have made. Hundreds. That's 82 times 2. That's 160. Throw in the NAS one that's going to go right back up again. Money. SPX money, ES1 money. Oh, fuck it. Just go over here and buy the system. You can trade like this too. Look at that shit. Awesome. All right, TikTokers, gotta go. God bless you all. Hope you have a wonderful day. I may or may not be in anytime soon. Probably not. It's probably going to be a couple days before I'm live again. God bless you. All right. That takes us off of TikTok. Ding dong, baby. All done with that one. Next, what do we got going on, peeps? What do we got going on? NQ1. Buy stop back to the blue line and past it. NAS again. NQ1 back to the blue line and passed it 2 more times since I told you. It's back there again. You're in the money on NQ1 again, as I told you. Free money NAS to the blue. Told you NAS to the blue line again. There it is. Touch the blue line once, twice, 3 times. 10 second buy stop NAS. All in the money all morning long. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. And there you go. Everyone have a great day, John. Ruben, have a great day. Amy Lou, have a great day. You will make that. Yeah, I know you will, Amy Lou. Sog, thank you for all your help this morning, everybody. All right, God bless you all. Remember, buy stops to the 1 minute blue line on all indices. Buy stops, 1 minute blue line on all indices. All these will turn green. There you go. You're welcome. Take that money to the bank. Demo trade only. God bless you all. All right, that was fun. That was fucking awesome. Where is my stop share? There it is. That was a great morning. How fucking awesome was that? Where the hell? End stream.